I can't adjust my wig. I'm so sorry. Stop me for a second. I hope this thing is working. As we're ready to, what should I say? Oh my gosh. Good lord. Okay. I'm actually kind of nervous because it's my first time having this thing. You know, it's my birthday after all. You know what I mean? I'm so bad at communicating. I'm so bad at communication. Please do apologize. But the first Maria is here to lean on you and lull you to sleep. As we conclude and or continue my birthday celebration, which is actually not the first time I've been doing. Probably might be the first time I'll be conducting this. Also, JRGB, thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Nick's getting away. I'm so sorry. Oh god. It's probably my first time being on this form factor on stream, but I can't show it on camera at the moment because my VC face is controlling this model right now. But maybe in another stream where we do actual on-camera stream, maybe we can do that. But not this time. But behind the screen, I'm actually using this model that I have been using ever since my first grand appearance at Cosplay Matsuri back at SMX Convention Center in Metro Manila, and at for last 30 December, and again at 11 February at some SM Mall right next to me. So it does feel like I'm getting some breath of fresh air, which is something not to be surprised about. I'm so happy I had to wear this again. It's been in my bag for so long. And I did realize that I just need to wear it again sometimes, and I finally did. But this time here on stream, I probably might have been able to take a selfie with this, but my hair's so messy. Oh, sorry, my headphones just come off. Oh lord. Actually, let's just put the headphones off, because that might ruin my hair to some extent, if you know what I mean. Again, thank you so much, JRGB, for the birthday wishes, and I hope you lull yourself into sleep and let my voice heal you tonight as we continue my celebration of the 31st birthday. Both me and the original creator behind it, the one you know as Akachu. Well, it's not something that I've been planning for many moments since I've started my adventure as a VTuber, which will come up on 5 July of this year, which marked as my second anniversary as a VTuber, but under a different character because it does align with a different character that I've been associating with ever since, I don't know, Redive? I still play Redive, you know what that is. I still play it. Also, I'm not that kind of bad for some reason. My thanks is in a way. Apologies. I might need some little time to adjust these. Crap. Oh my god. Oh. Actually, while we're here, I do have some updates regarding some of my materials. Some of them are already en route and ready to be shipped. I've been using credit to get them, but I'll still be paying them, just like I normally would. And as you may notice, I might need to get some upgrades to my hashtag #AgaCosplay, which I will be updating that via hashtag #AgaCosplay on X and on VStream feed if able. So without further ado, how are you all doing? My name is Mother Agatha, the First Maria, and I'll be with you until sometime as we commemorate and still celebrate my 31st birthday today. Sunny Day Enjoyer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gardens. We're doing ASMR sessions right now. I hope your body and soul will be healed by my presence. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope your day is going well too. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. It's really nice to hear that. Please hold. Happy Friday. Thank you so much. Sunny day. Enjoy. Welcome to the garden. My name is Mother Agatha, the First Maria, and I will be in your presence from today until how much time because of my birthday. If you'd like to know me, you can check out my Twitter or X at x.com/@thebeloved. I also stream on YouTube, youtube.com/@thebeloved, although that consists of mainly daily XVV VODs. And on VStream at vstream.com/c/@thebeloved, where I mostly do writing streams per usual. Thank you so much, Sunny Day. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I really love it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway, now that we're into a new workspace, everything will be at least not quite that they used to be. We'll be doing late night streams in my PhD time zone, but in the CET time zone, it's 4 p.m. CET, while on PhD Philippine time, it's 11 p.m. So it's still subject to change. Some may be fixed, some may be depending on fixed schedules, but that may be adjusted sometime in the future. So I hope we can get along very well. Actually, this is my first time I've been utilizing this kind of form factor on stream. The last time I did that was during ASMR streams where I tried different characters, but this is the first time I've been able to do this normally. So my apologies if I still start to seem a little bit, what do you call it? I don't know what else to call it. Having this ASMR-like fashion. So my apologies if I sounded still a bit too hoarse. I still keep on practicing, and hopefully I will be able to speak to you guys in a much more comfortable manner sometime in the near future. So for now, this will be the voice I'll be using as the First Maria. I still keep on. What else you could say? I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed your stay here. I hope you guys get healed as we switch over to ASMRScriptHaven on Reddit. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, there we go. Oh man. Oh lord. Stop my... I'll fix my hair again. Good lord. That is such a disaster. I probably might need some hair clips, but that'll be for later streams, if you know what I mean. get ready for a stream like this. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. I really appreciate it. Oh god. I'm a little bit embarrassed to be able to talk like this whenever I review VODs, but it's kind of like a development phase. So I'm now still learning, how to try new things, being able to do voices like this because I have a little project, a little bit of a podcast project, if I may be so desire, which I actually had a little talk with this one author, which, okay, funny story. If you know a Wattpad story called After the Villainess Failed to Overthrow the Gods, I ASMRed it a few months ago. It was quite beautiful, quite dramatic, and quite sad at the end, but in the end, all that really matters is I've done the ASMR reading as best as I could. And this one author, which we actually interacted on Discord, was actually the author of that story, commended me for doing so. And I was actually planning on dealing with what else I could think. Hold on. It is trippy, alright. I was actually excited about the audio podcasting that I actually have to tell her I need to do podcasting, and she gave me the A-OK, saying that having her works as a webtoon or as an audio drama sounds fun, and she's really excited about it, so that might come a little bit sooner than we thought. Maybe some little recording, but you shall see the first episode real soon. At least Q2 of this year. That is my projected release date for the episodes 0 and 1. Episode 0 being the introduction. Thank you so much, Jay and Sunny Day. Thank you. Anyway, let's not go into all of the chatting. Let's go ahead and surf over to ASMRScriptHaven on Reddit, because I have done some ASMR readings in the past which uses some of the passages from this subreddit, so we'll be taking a look at it again and finally have some of the scripts that we may be utilizing for this birthday stream. I know it's unlike any other stream that you guys may have encountered. Since I'm not an affiliate yet, my apologies for that. I'm still working on getting myself to Twitch affiliate so that I can earn some money. But as you can see right now on the chat box, if you are on PC, my links onto my fundraising activities is right there at your fingertips, or just a click of your mouse. Okay, so let's see. What do we do here? Should we look for completed scripts? Yes, I believe we have to tell. Yes, I believe we'll have to tell to. Anyway, there are some scripts that are strictly females, and since we're going females today, let's make it so. Or probably F4 or A4, if that may be so desired. Just natively, that's just natively, okay? Just natively. A4 or F4X. Alright, so let's see. Which one should we pick up first? I'm not sure how this is gonna take, but let's see. Oh my crap. What is happening? Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I actually had to look for some advices on how to effectively utilize this voice every so often. Some of them recommended that I drink warm water or possibly none lower than hot water, but maybe higher than warm water, just a balance of both warmness and hotness. I also probably might have to do some research on how to efficiently use my voice better this way, because you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go find an F for X. So waking up with your girlfriend part 2 is here. I probably might, but that'll come later. No, it's M for F. And F for M. Okay, so it says, Crush's friend wants to go to prom with you. Crush's friend part 2. Okay, so it's part 2, but I realized I already middle clicked on it, so let's just stay right there. For a little bit of bookmarking for later. So let's go ahead and find another one, please. Thanks. To all the new lurkers, new followers, new viewers, new chatters, welcome to the stream. I kind of forgot that I traditionalized that on these streams, so yeah. That is much to be desired, so much. Oh my god. My wig's in the way. My bag's in the way. Oh man, my eye's gonna hurt. Stand by for a second, I'll be right back. Apologies for that sudden mute. I have to update or fix my hair real quick because some of the bangs just caught up in my eyes and it hurts like hell. But we're here already, so let's just keep looking until we find something worth ASMRing for the first time ever since at least several months ago. I don't even remember. Let's just find one anyway. A for A, the Mage War Part 2. Gaming with the GF. That might come a little bit handy. Let's just leave it like that for the meantime. Apollo's Angel, your speaker. The Freddy we forgot Part 1. Oh, that has that for A, so let's just put that in there, I guess. F for M, F for F. Burglar Fantasy. That is not in my category right now. Let's see. Oh, Nature Nurture, Mother Nature. It has okaasan on it! My type, actually. Empress Wife wants to be affectionate. Empress Wife Part 2. Oh wait, where's Part 1 of this? I need to find Part 1 of this. Where is Part 1? Empress Wife. Okay. Let's see. Is there Empress Wife? Okay, so this is Part 1. It says Empress Wife is... Empress Wife realizes she's losing it. Okay, so this is Part 1 of the Empress Wife. That is quite impressive. Stand by and need to have some ventilation real quick. It'll be just a minute. Apologies for the sudden mute for a bit. We just need some ventilation for a bit, so I hope you guys don't mind a few whooshes from the electric fan, since that was I'm currently using for the meantime. We do have an aircon, but I lost the remote. Probably was placed somewhere. I might find it later on. But out of the way, let's begin this journey to ASMR. So I hope you have your ears ready, cause here we go. Oh man. I just have to magnify this for a bit. That is much better. Okay, here we go. That is much better this way. Alright, so this one is from Luke Apache, titled F for A. Empress Wife realized that she is losing you. Empress Speaker told her in the thoughts married couple. An ASMR script by Luke Apache. Okay. Dramatis Personae, the Empress Speaker. She has been on the throne from early in life. Day and night she dedicates herself to the fulfillment of her duties. The pressure she imposed on herself has made her seem stoic and nonchalant, cold, even. She finds solace in her husband, for whom, much to her frustration, she can't even seem to be able to show her love and appreciation. She longs to change this. The husband, listener. He occupies no charge on the state affairs and has no title of his own other than imperial consort, with no real function. He spends his days taking strolls on the palace, reading at the library, taking naps at the garden. While enjoyable, it's still very much a purposeless life. He longs for change. Okay, so let's begin. I know, tell the professional lords we are handling the situation. Remind them that the particular predicament was due to their own negligence when it comes to the following imperial regulations. Show strength if it's needed. And also... Oh, it's my husband. It's when I run into him as drinking one of his strolls. I should say something, but... What? Is the greeting enough? I hope I can make it sound natural. Greetings, husband. I see you're in the middle of your daily stroll. I trust you haven't started to find walking around tiresome. Do you still insist on going around without an escort? I remind you that your sense of direction is not the best. I will not want you to get lost yet again. This place is a labyrinth. Even I get lost sometimes. Is he going to be alright? He was wearing the new clothes I had made for him. He looks so cute. I know it would fit him perfectly. I wonder if he liked them. It must have since he is wearing them. Are the new clothes to your liking? Yes, those are new that I had made recently. You just put on the first thing you saw? I urge you to put more attention to your appearance. Dress accordingly to your position as my consort, and for viewing pleasure. How did the servants forget to mention the clothes are news beyond me? I made sure to tell them to tell you they were a gift from me. You would have mentioned when helping you get dressed. You're not letting them dress you. I must insist that you let them do their job they are paid to do. I resent and state, but you do make a fair point. Perhaps I do gift you too many clothes. Ask him if he wants anything, come on! Is there anything I wish I could give you? Well, if there is something, do not hesitate to tell me. The sky's the limit, you only need to ask. Yes. There's the thing in there. I don't need to check in on that, but thank you so much, Hershey. Thank you for the lurk. As always, thank you so much for lurking on my streams. It's helping me so much confidence. I love you, Hershey. Okay. Let's continue. I know. I'm afraid I must go. My husband was cute tonight. At last, the meeting took longer than I anticipated. Fortunately, it ended just in time for dinner. Oh, that looks magnificent, and it smells delicious. Why is there only one plate? Where's my husband? Where is my husband? You didn't inform me it was time for dinner, right? He probably fell asleep in the garden again. At this rate, he's about to catch a cold. But what do you mean he already dined? He always joins me for dinner. It is our time together. He would not stand me up, would he? He paused by the kitchen as they were finishing and asked to eat right away. He ate with the cooks and servants? That sounds like something he would do. Does he do that often? How often? Nearly every night. But we agreed to dedicate this time to talk and see each other. I realized I had to be absent from time to time, but surely... It's been 4 months since our last meeting in time for dinner. I didn't realize it had been that long. I've been leaving him alone for so long. He must have been so lonely. Come to think of it, he did look like a bit surprised. when I talked to him earlier today. Just how long has it been since I actually talked to him? There you are. Were you during dinner time today? I missed you. Yes, I actually, as you put it, showed up for dinner today, just like I always from now on. I promise. It does matter. I've been neglecting our time together and planning to correct that. Our marriage may have been for political purposes, but after all this time, I can proudly admit that I got quite fond of you in a way that could only be described as affection. And I can only hope the feeling is mutual. Is it? I love you. I really do. Please see you do it too. Or at the very least, say you don't hate me. Please. Oh, that makes me glad. Fuck yeah! Will you not come to bed? But by all means, just can't tell me anything you like. Please do. Yes, of course, I was serious when you say you could ask for anything. A trip? Well, as nice as the prospect of taking a trip together sounds, I don't know if we could leave the plan last for too long. He wants us to go on the trip. This could be my chance to show him how much he means to me. Might even be a good chance to ask him to reaffirm our wedding vows. We can even have a second wedding, but this time coming from sentiment of love. Perhaps we can arrange a short one. You meant that you were going on a trip by yourself without me? I see. I'll think about it. Of course he's not going anywhere. As if Bahia looks a little disappointed. I'll be sure to take him to a nice trip soon with just the two of us, but there's no way he's going by himself. It's far too dangerous. Now then, join me in our bed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I've never been so ecstatic to be able to voice this one. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much for the headphones. I really enjoy your. Actually, you can pass me via apostrophe or exclamation mark Pat Aga, just like Lima did to you here at Sunny Day Enjoyer. There you go. Some emails may be unavailable, but I'm working on a fix on your end, giving stream elements some gifts so that they can use my emotes from another channel that I own. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Sunny Day. Thank you. Let's just get to the second part before everything starts falling down the drain. Okay, so Empress wife wants to be affectionate by the same local Apache who did the first part. Empress wife realizes she's losing it. Okay, so here we go. Summary is, the Empress realized she has been too focused on the duty with the Empire, which led to her neglect her personal bonds, especially with her husband. She loves, even if she can't say out loud or to him. After her husband talked to her about the possibility of going on a self-discovery journey of sorts by himself, she decided she wanted to make a point to spend more time with him, in hopes that he realizes how much he really means to her. But to him, it seems she suddenly started to act affectionate, which confuses him, while their marriage isn't by any means an unhappy one. He never expected his always serious and always busy wife to engage in regular couple stuff. Lately, she has been making time for him. It's a fiancé he has never seen of her. He doesn't dislike it, but it does feel like she's focusing herself, like he's distracting her from her duty. So there's kind of like a bit of a balance here. We probably might have to make it into a separate story later, but for now, let's just get to the readings. So I hope you're ready. Here we go. Oh. There you are, my beloved. I figured you would be here. Finally found him. Does he have any idea how much time I spent looking for him? What brings me here? Well, of course. I was looking for you. Why? Does a wife need a reason to want to see her husband? You're doing that again, just ask him already. Anyway, I was hoping you would join me for tea time. Would you like to? Excellent. Now let us head for the garden. Well, I just thought that since today is such a lovely day, it would be wasteful suspended indoors. And since you're so fond of the palace gardens, I thought we could go ahead and have lunch outside. A picnic, yes. Just like the idea. I should have asked him before preparing everything for a picnic. I'm so stupid. What if he says no? With what face would I tell the servants to pick everything up because he didn't want to? Yes? Yeah. Let's not waste any more time. Now, do the thing. But what if he thinks it is weird? Just do it. I'm locking arms with you. Is this not a common thing for couples to do when they walk together? Yes, you're right. We have done this before, but those were official occasions. It was what was expected of us. This time is just something to do something. I would very much like to make known between us. You would like that as well? Ah, this makes me so happy to hear. It's like I could die. Look, we're here. I had a basket prepared and everything. It's filled with all your favorite pastries and sandwiches. I also got those cookies you like. I believe they are a delicacy from your homeland. That they brought from over here. Well, no, I didn't prepare myself. I had the servants to do it. But I made sure to tell them to fill it with all the things you like. I admittedly asked them. I'd asked what were they. Should have I done it myself? I've barely set foot in the kitchen, let alone attempt to cook. Anyway, I also ordered some tea. I recall you saying it was your favorite. Oh, is that so? Stupid you should have double-checked what was his favorite tea. Instead of pretending you remembered. Oh, you don't have to drink it, I just ordered a new pot. Well, yes, I do like that tea myself. Quite a lot, actually. Wait, you will drink it? Well, if you insist. Let's take it before it gets cold, shall we? Oh, really? I had no idea. Sounds like a fun book. I should try to find a time to read it. Or perhaps you could read it to me at bedtime just before sleeping. I suppose this is a rather silly thing for an adult to ask. A bedtime story, I mean. What am I doing? I literally just asked him to... You wouldn't mind that? Yes, of course. I suppose it would be a good way to get quality time together. He wants us to spend time together! Of course, that would not be our only time together. We could go to opera concerts or the theater. Or have dinner outside the castle occasionally, you know? Have dates to start to have a relationship instead of just a marriage. Indeed, that does sound nice. He always falls asleep right after eating. What to do? Is it going to get really late? It doesn't seem like he's waking up anytime soon. He looks so cute when he sleeps. Well, I know there's no one coming out telling everyone we're not to be disturbed. That being the case, I could just lay next to him like this. This feels nice. Maybe I could even rest my head in his chest. This is surprisingly... What? Where? Oh. I must have fallen asleep. Hey, what are you so spiny for? I was not. What do you mean I do it every night? We have been married for 3 years and not a word about it. Thank goodness. If I want to fix our relationship, I think we're up to a good start. Okay, so I think this is done for the meantime. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. That Empress wife. I probably reckon we might have some things in common, but let's just save that for another day as we continue our ASMR journey with Nature and Nurture by Anonymous_Scribes. This is on ScriptHaven, but let's check a look at the description. Life is filled with ups and downs, and lately it seems down has been more consistent than the up. The only solace you have having fun was in nature. So you decided to go for a stroll in the woods. After a while, you lose track of where you are, but you don't care. You just want to keep going for as long as you can. Then you start to hear something. The wind? The animals? No. A voice. Okay, so ScriptHaven has types of access because it's the first time hearing this PC. I have ScriptHaven access on my phone, and I already have agreed to that, so... Alright, this is it. This is everything here. Alright. So, quarterly... So still 125%. Mother Nature will, of course, act motherly towards the listener. She is kind, caring, thoughtful, and only wants the best for them. But with her sickness, she's deep in reflection of life, as she is not as strong as she used to be. Well, I'm an okaasan, so this fits very well with my fashion. So, let's begin. To stay wedged in a road, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. Hello? No, no, please. Don't be scared. It's okay. I won't bite. I promise. Are you alright? Oh, great. I suppose you have never seen something like me before. This must be a lot for you to process. Have you ever met something like me? Only in stories? Makes sense. Your people used to think of us as common. Now I'm afraid that's not the case. If I'm fighting you, dear, I can try to change my appearance. Beautiful? Oh, thank you. I'd be lying if I didn't think the same of you. What are you doing out there? So far on your own. You're lost. Curious. You don't seem particularly troubled by that. I am tired of work. I'm tired of building up somebody else's civilization. Well, regardless, you're here now. Welcome to my home. Care to join me? You must be exhausted from your journey. Please, I insist. Have a seat. I would enjoy your company. Beautiful, isn't it? Like a whole other world, reserved for the lucky few. Who am I? And what is lawful for all is a thread pulled tight through the white aether, the boundless sun's bright ray. Oh, forgive me. Speaking in riddles, I'm sure isn't an enlightening answer. I guess the closest thing you know would be a dryad, I believe. My name. It has been a long time. No, I haven't forgotten. I just don't know what you would call me. I've been given many names. You can call me Tara, if that helps. Tara it is. And you, what should I call you? Oh, what a lovely name. A pleasure to meet you. Yes, I visit this place often. It's a great way to escape the world from time to time. Your clothes. Very peculiar. No, there's nothing wrong with them at all. I just never seen clothes like this before. Where are you from? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know where that is. Could you describe it for me? Oh, fascinating. Humans really have come a long way. But looking through their eyes, you can see what a long gift to them they come to be. Oh, right. The verses. Forgive me, I've become quite enamored with the literature your kind has invented. What was it you called it? Yes, poetry. It's amazing, no? Something about it just feels so welcoming, like a normal friend. I've read countless verses over the years, so much so I often find myself repeating them on occasion. You wouldn't happen to have any with you, would you? Well, I thought so. Can't blame me for trying. Of course. If you were to come back with some next time, I'd like to have you return. Little one, is it alright if I ask you a question? Why were you out here? I know you said you got lost, but why are you out here? It's alright. It's okay. There's no judgment here. Tell me what's going on. You can choose for how long we'd like to have Mother Nature act like she's actively listening. So, it wasn't an accident. It's just that you get lost in the woods. Sweetheart, let's let all out. Shh. It's okay. Not many would be brave enough to share their sorrow. Thank you for telling me. Yes, it is. Many are too scared to let others in and see them at their lowest. Yet, if we're both, love strikes away the chains of fear from ourselves. I'm glad you found me, darling. You can rest now. Lay your head down upon my lap. Of course, it's no trouble to know. Please go ahead. Listen. Do you hear it? The birds, the water. They harbor no ill intent, only bliss, and you may bathe in it for as long as you want. Relax your jaw. Let the tension in your body flow away. Take some deep breaths. In and out. Good. Again. In and out. Huh? What is it, sweetheart? No. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect just the way you are, here and now. I promise. Look. Out ahead. What do you see? A handful and serene pond, teeming with life. Now, watch closely. Now, the water is disturbed. Nothing is clear. And it's overwhelmed. But when a storm has passed, the pond remains. And in time, it will become calm again. You're weathering your own storm now. It may be some time before it passes, but trust me, you will be alright again. All creatures have their own wars to wage. Even myself. Look closely. Do Do you see it? My roots? My leaves? I have been struggling as well. And leave my temples seamed with bare, deprive my eyes of passion's light, and scatter silver over my hair. When you get to be as old as I am, a little wear and tear is to be expected. Oh, many years. Times have changed, and so have the people. Now, it's slowly catching up with me. But I'm alright. I promise. Sweetheart, there's no need to worry about that now. I'm not going anywhere. Because it is who I am. I assume you are someone who finds peace in nature. I find it in caring for others. And right now, I care only for you. So please, rest, sweetheart. Let us help each other. Your hair is so soft. It reminds me of a shadow. It looks like today has taken its toll on you. Sleep, my child. I will hold you as you drift away. And if you ever feel this way again, you know where to find me. The sisters lie with their arms intertwining, God against blue, their hair is shining. The serpent rides, lion is listening. God against blue, his sword is glistening. Sleep. There is hunting in heaven. Sleep safe until tomorrow. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. This made me cry a little. I'm so sorry. This made me cry a little bit. Oh, JRGB says your ex is soothing. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get used to those kinds of accents that I've been practicing when I'm using ASMR. Oftentimes I usually do British ones, so kind of like make it semi-British, I guess. But you get the idea. So, Anonymous Scribes, thank you so much for your hard work on making this script. It's very lovely. I love it. I love it so much you guys get upvotes. Stand by, I will have to upvote this other one. Because this is cute. These are cute. The Friend You Never Forgot Part 1. This is FRA, so there's a Google Doc link. We will be taking a look at it. This is from Daisy Writes Script. I just didn't expect to see you, that's all. The listener is working as a secretary for a billionaire in the city, and on this particular day tried a different coffee shop as the one they used to go was under refurbishment. What they don't expect is to see their friend who cut ties with them almost used to go. Okay, let's just read it. It says, reload to allow offline editing. Let's reload that for a second, but we will not be editing this. Anyway, series overview. Bailey is a barista who works at a peculiar coffee shop in the city. They don't particularly like their job but are working purely to make ends meet. When they were at school, they had a crush on the listener, was one of the popular kids at school. Bailey was the opposite. They were quiet, kept themselves to themselves, and just wanted to get through school. The listener often tried to speak to Bailey, but Bailey would often push them away. Bailey believes that anyone can get close to their needs, so they struggle forming bonds with people. The listener never gave up on them, but one day, Bailey cut all contact with them. Bailey moved away with their parents. They didn't want to, but they don't have much choice, and whilst doing so, they decide to cut the listener out of their life, to do the heartache of leaving them behind. They haven't seen each other in years. Until now. Sunny day, enjoy your living it here. The weekend will be all fun. Thank you so much. Here's to a great new weekend ahead of us this week. This series will be Friends to Lovers series. Throughout the series, Lister tries to reform the bond they once had with Bailey, as they too had a crush on them, and those feelings haven't gone away. They both start meeting up more, and Bailey tells the listener the truth about why they left. Bailey also talks about their dreams and how they really want their own library, but they can't because their parents disagree and see them as a disappointment of the family. Those darn Asians. They work in the coffee shop to keep a roof over their head as their parents are mad at them for meeting them and going back to their hometown. Can a listener help Bailey turn their life around? Or is it too late? Movies in here. Bailey, these are lines. Lots of X recommendations, practice or two indicators. This is part 1. Stand by. Oh, this is just a 5-page script. Okay, let's do this. Hi, what can I get? You. Hi. Yeah, I'm okay. I just didn't expect to see you. That's all. So, how are you? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Look, I understand you're probably really confused as to why I'm here, and you don't wonder why, but now is really not the time. My boss is already mad at me that if we put one foot wrong, she's going to fire me. No, I'm not trying to push you away, I just can't afford to lose this job, so please, if you really want answers, come back once we close. I get off at 6 so we can talk then if you want. Okay. I'll get someone else to make a coffee. I'll see you later. Hello again. Do you want to go for a walk? Or something? Also, I didn't notice, my inner, my profile here has a little bit of police in there. I don't know if anyone else caught that, but I don't know. Let's see if it works. Maybe it comes once in a while. Okay, let's continue while we wait. Okay, so what do you want to know? Everything for the last 5 years? That is a long time, you know. Sorry, bad joke. So I guess I go when I left the city. Okay then. Well, after I left graduation, I went home with my family. My mom and dad told me they wanted to work for their company. You remember, they never stopped talking about it. And I said I don't want to, and I argued with them that they wanted control of every single aspect of my life. They said that wasn't true, and I was being ungrateful for turning down an opportunity like that. What is this, Britney Spears? You remember? They used to force that idea on me all the time. I didn't want the job, and they said if I couldn't take it, they disown me completely. I don't really have anyone else to go. If they did, I'll be all alone. Yes, I know I had you, but I was so scared. Scared that I would lose you. It's such trait of mine that's been burned into my brain by them. And even though I was scared of losing it, I did anyway. So, I want to apologize to you. I told you at first that I was leaving and I should have stopped talking to you. I was just scared. I just didn't want you to see me the same way that they do. I know part of me knew but didn't think that I thought I overthought it all. I'm sorry if it makes everything better. I missed you, like, a lot. I'm so happy you said that. I was worried you'd hate me. Once I moved back into the city, I know I'd bump into you eventually. Honestly, when I saw you walking to the cafe earlier, my heart skipped a beat. I couldn't believe it was really you. So, what are you up to now? Okay, let's pause for a bit. Sunny Enjoy says, thanks, I had fun. I'll go do some cycling. Thank you so much. And good luck with your cycling. I hope you burn some calories and some sun in my feels. Yes, I do too. We're on the same boat. Okay, let's continue. Oh, really? You work in that huge building? That's really cool. So, you're a secretary? That's a good job, right? A cool job, right? Sorry to balloon now. I just interrupted you entirely, so my apologies. But, moving on. Oh, well, I guess most jobs have ups and downs. At least you get to work in a cool building. Oh, my barista job? It's okay, I guess. Not what I really want to do, but if I don't, then I can't afford to rent on my place. I live in that little apartment block on the corner. It's okay, a bit random, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, right. I left home. I wanted to build somewhat of a life here. I just packed my things and walked. They've been non-stop calling and messaging me, telling me to come home, but I'm not going to. I don't want to live a life like this, you know? Yeah, I guess I have dreams of my own. No way? You remember? Yeah, that dream never left me. I still want to own my own library. I thought I'd grow up after high school, but since I walked out my home, I want to pursue it even more. That's very kind of you, but it's very formal for me being able to. I'm barely getting by. That barista job doesn't pay well and my money goes towards my bills. But I like having a dream. It makes me feel like I have a purpose. You really think I can do it? Thanks. You always believed in me. Hey, it's getting late. If you want, maybe we can meet up again tomorrow. As this system want to talk to me. No pressure. Really? Okay, cool. Oh, before we go, can I borrow your phone? Why? So I can put my number in it, silly. What did you think was going to run off with it? I thought you knew me better than that. Okay then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So, that was a little bit sorrowful, so a little bit of some summary. It's kind of like an Asian mentality for parents to do those kinds of things. And to be honest, I really hate that. But I need to stay here just because I need to do a lot of things and have to get my friend out of here. So, that's what I'm going to do for the meantime. I had to suffer and suck it up for the meantime. But I'm pretty much getting by after getting all of my devices and I'm leaving together with him. He's also preparing for this big day. He's going to Japan. I'm going back to Italy for the time being to have my permanent naturalized residence over there before I decide to move to Italy, to Japan. Okay, now out of the way, let's go to I love your pudding. Giving me your cheers. So this is from Michael Afton, not to be confused with Michael Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Yeah, also some more cosplay ventures. I'm pretty excited to have more cosplay ventures in the province I'm currently at. I'm still here in the Philippines, but I'm pretty much getting by. So I'm pretty excited for what's about next. Anyway. So there it is. Nothing better than a chill gaming morning crafting and exploring with your girlfriend. Oh, it's either Terraria or Minecraft. Two of which I've already been playing. With the former being what I usually play on this PC. So, let's get right to it. Hey, good morning. Can I sleep with my teddy bear? The video pudding? Now, what did I tell you? No morning porch city without your jacket. Don't care. It's still cold out here. No buts. Except for mine. You're my special one and I'll be damned if an allergy gets sick. Come on, let's go back inside. Come on, you beat Mike and beat my butt in Turbo Chase again. I blame it on the company. Oh, you're too attractive. It's distracting. But hey, at least I'm the better one who sorts shields. Yes, I am. Those combos were firing, you know it. Whatever. Wanna try again then? Whoever wins, had to make the other one's favorite for dinner. Aww. Buzzkill. So, 3 rounds, that's it. Hey, not fair! How am I supposed to see a screen with you in my lap? Think you can distract me with your pretty face? Well, two can play at this game. I know. That's why I'm doing it. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna stop until you say I'm the winner. Well, that's what you get for being cheeky. Tickles. There. Was that a word? Now bow down before your soul's shield's master and maybe I'll even teach you some of my tricks. Alright, fine. Let's play something we're both good at. Ooh. Good choice. Tabs on the dragon armor. Your build goes better with the set armor. There. It says you get the 20% stat boost if you have it equipped. And you know me, there's only one way to fight the NPCs. It's fire. Not to mention that somebody has got to be the long-range fighter. Wait, where are you? I'm in a base where we saved. Come back here. You can't just warm off without me. Here, you forgot these. They are crispy because you let them on the fire. Nah, they still help. It's only when the fish goes bad. But you have something to worry about. No. Where are we going? Maybe the trader has car parts? Hold on. So our car still needs a clutch plate, a headlight, and 2 spark plugs. The trader by the village is easier to deal with, but our inventory is not really as big. We'll just go one after the other because I'm not splitting up. I used to remember the last time we split up. Some punk came out of nowhere and punted me down a hill. If it wasn't for that medkit, I wouldn't be dead. How much gold do you have? I only have 36. Not bad. Can't wait for the car to be fixed. Then we can do transport missions, but you'll never have so much gold. We'll be able to buy out the whole village. I like our base, but I could choose some expanding. All the storage crates are making it a bit cramped. Adding a basement would be cool, but such a pain. No, we would have to add extra support first and then dig down. Let's just wait then. Yeah, I have some rope. Here. What are you making? I forgot about that. Can you make me one too? I'll swing by the river on the way back then. See if I can catch a big fish. Maybe. I feel like they spawn so much frequently in the river. I only looked up the spot rates for the forest creatures because those are the ones that we run into the most. That reminds me, last we played, I discovered something on the map. On the opposite side of the forest, yeah. It's probably just a ragged house. We should level up first before we go anywhere near there. It could count as another biome, which means enemies who don't know how to fight. Not everyone maxed out their speed skill tree. I don't regret maxing out strength. Have you forgotten just how many logs my character can hold? Exactly. So listen to your strong log-wielding government button. Oh, finally we're here. Wait, where did they come from? Yeah. Really? I never noticed them. Oh, no wonder then. Puddin', no. You don't need another sword. If you want another, then just fix up the one we have back at the base. You're impossible. While you get your sword, I get to have another crossbow. This one has 15% faster reloading. I'm gonna be like a crossbow ninja. The moment anyone gets too close, they'll be taken out. Oh. Nothing? Must have fired one by accident. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there's a lot of gaming elements in there. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love this. I love this one. Oh, forgot to get them uploads. Oh my Christ. Sorry. It's almost hour now, I guess. It's almost hour and a half, but let's do more. And for them, Crush's Fire wants to go to prom with you, part 2. Look, Mapache again. But where is part 1? I don't know. my Christ, I probably might be a bit sleepy and haven't slept. Probably have slept last afternoon. What? Precious friend, where are you? There we go, there's the... Oh. Never mind. That's not what I need to do. Stop what I've been dealing with. Let me see that again. Oh. A friend here. Cautious friend. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the summary. The friend of your crush likes you. Part 1. The friend, speaker, she's head over heels for some reason in love with someone else. She's so in love with him it makes her look stupid. But it's hard for her because she thinks chasing her own feelings is betraying her best friend. And because seeing the person she likes be hopelessly in love with someone who isn't her, it's painful. She's really painfully in love, but she still hopes he'll succeed. Listener, he's hopelessly chasing after the typical unattainable dream girl. They get along fine and all. It's safe to say that his dream girl considers him as a friend, yet his chances are narrow when he knows this. So he decided to ask a friend of hers for advice, someone that, unbeknownst to him, likes him a lot. And if after a while he's still oblivious to the fact he's chasing something that might as well be right next to him. Hey, dear. So, what are you doing? Nothing. That's cool. Well, it isn't all that cool. I'll look for something to do. But it is cool when you do it, and it's cool if that's what you want to do. So, cool, you know? I don't know what cool too many times. What, me? Oh, chilling. Just me and my thoughts, doing nothing particular. No, wait, I was actually just on my way to the library to check some books. Well, obviously there's where to keep them. After reviewing some of the things we saw in class, English class, maybe I'll pick a good book to borrow and read during my free time. And proceed to never read it because I don't get free time, like, ever. Yeah, I'm not failing on anything, I just want to be ready for the exam we have on Monday. Don't tell me you forgot. Oh my god, you totally did. I swear you're all so hopeless sometimes. Josh? I didn't say anything. Are you sure it wasn't you? Well, maybe if you have time and if you want to, it's totally fine if you don't. It's whatever, really. Actually, you probably don't. You don't, and it's fine. Totally fine. It was silly, so silly, you know? Just forget I said anything. Right. I didn't even say the thing do you want to, I mean, I don't know, maybe study together with me? Do you want to study together with me? Yeah, that. Yeah, I figured, wait, you said yes, yes to study with me? Alright. I mean, yeah, cool, whatever. How about tonight? My place. Okay, see you there. Don't I have to get going to where? Oh, yeah, classes. Those are a thing we have to get to right now. Actually, yeah, right now. I guess I'll just see you tonight. Oh, God. Either make him lovely or make me forget about him. Hey, hi, you're here. Come on in. Welcome to my humble abode. I don't know why I said that. I don't know even what my abode means. Sit down whenever, I guess. I got some snacks for us and some drinks. They're in the kitchen. Pull yourself together. He's only here to study. Then why you put on a nice pair? Oh, shut up. Great, now I'm talking to myself. So, I got the chips you like and those drinks that had your favorites for some reason. Seriously, who even likes cherry cola? Hey. Better get to studying. Oh, this part. That word can mean that, but means something else in this context. It depends on the tense of the whole phrase. You know this part? Well, how about a break? That's so funny. I can't believe you would do that. And then what happened? Oh my god. I don't believe it. I love your stories. Yeah, they're great. Oh, I was wondering if you could ask about her. Yeah, your name has come into conversation sometimes. Mentioned by me. Never mind what I say, moving on. She thinks you're a funny guy. She likes your sense of humor and your clothes. She says they make you seem cooler than you actually are. She says you would look better with a different haircut, though. I think you're plenty cool as you are. Yes, you are. You have a lot of good qualities. Well, like what? Well, I like the way you smile. I know, that's a basic answer. I like the way you get lost in thought easily. Like, when you laugh, when you randomly remembered something funny, then you realize you're in public, try to pretend you didn't do it and hope nobody saw you. Or when you tap your fingers and feet to music, you don't care when people tell you this isn't the right tempo, but you're doing it because you're just enjoying yourself. I like the way you seem to always be relaxed, no matter what the situation, try to get people to relax as well. And it works! At least with me, it works. Well, I know some guys in our class may think it's because you don't care about anything, but I know you do. I've seen you get serious, which is a great side of you. I know how hard you try in class, and I hate it when the teachers tell you aren't trying hard enough. It makes me want to punch them or at least scream at them. I've seen people being mean to you for the way you just are. But you just keep doing what you do, not minding them or what they say about you. I really like the way you're always so genuine about yourself and everything, you know? You always keep it real. You gotta take it? Oh, never mind. You can take it in my room if you want. You're welcome. I really like you. But this was a little bit... I don't know what else to say about this. I mean... I don't know what to say about this. But anyway, part 2. Okay, so this is part 2. I picked the correct one. Hey! Wait up! Hello? Hi? What am I up to? Nothing much, just going to class. Who? Going to class too? Well, that makes sense, since this is school once that time of day, so... yeah. Can I... Can I walk there with you? Yeah, no problema. Going in that direction anyway. What? Actually, I think my class was in fact in the opposite direction. whatever. I'm in a hurry. I don't mind. My next class is a lateness tolerance of like 20 minutes, mostly because the professor's always late, but still, I have lots of time. What better way to spend it than with you? I mean, walking. Yeah, walking. Yeah, I wanted to walk around anyway. It's just exercise, stretching my legs a bit, you know? Put a leg in front of the other, moving them with your mind, and that's how you do it. Shut up, what for, Arnie? It's no problem, really. Your company, I like your company. I really like your company. Subtle. Real subtle. So, what's new? Bro? Really? See? I told you. I told you were going to pass, all thanks to my masterful guidance and tutoring. Alright. We tutored each other. But you gotta admit, I make an excellent study partner. Well, we could repeat if you want. Proposals. Ridiculous proposals. Yeah, I don't like them. Why? Where do I begin? For starters, they are nothing but a way to get someone to say yes out of peer pressure. Second, aren't they something society just expects you to do? I mean, a way to try to make a life a teenage sitcom. Am I right? Real life isn't TV, guys. And I never gotten one. Not once. Nope. I'm probably not being able to go to prom. Not really my thing. I mean, I would go if I had somebody to go with, maybe a friend. I don't know, someone I get along with. Well, actually, maybe if we're up to like this weekend, we could. Oh no, I don't think she has a prom date yet. Yeah, better take your chance when you can. How should you propose? How should I know? I just told you I never have gotten one. If I was going to do it, I would be chill about it. Would try to bring it to the conversation. Just casually. Yeah, nothing flashy. So, are you going to take a shot? If you start thinking you're going to get rejected before you're doing it, you probably won't even do it. Yeah, I think you should do it. You're great. Wait, at least you won't let anything left unsaid. Hey, don't say that. You're great. I'm sure she'll see that and agree to go with you. I can think of many people that would like to go with you. I'll tell you what. If you got rejected, we can just go together. Yeah, for real. Can get all dressed up and go and dance and take pictures and drink Kool-Aid. I don't know what people do on proms, but the TV says is that. Oh, we can just do that. Watch awful prom movies, so we can do it all dressed up. You get a better deal if you get rejected, if you ask me. So don't go and get rejected on purpose. Wait, there she now. She's entering your classroom. Go. So go now. You can do it. Worst she can say is no. Actually, scratch that. Worst she can say is ew. But no is a close second. See you later. Tell me how it goes, okay? Bye! Is it wrong? I'm kind of hoping she gets rejected. Oh, shoot! I'm leaving class! I've been looking for you. How did... Hey! I've been looking for you. How did it... Oh. What? What did she say? know, right? That's pretty obvious, stupid question. Did she say why? She said it was because she thinks there's someone else who would like to go with you. I told her not to tell you. Sorry, I was rooting for you, I really was. I just don't even want to be alone right now. What? Yeah, he said that. You took it seriously? No, I was serious, completely serious. I just didn't think it would like that. Oh my god, oh, oh, oh. Prom? Prom? Wanna go to prom? Okay, that is quite cheesy. I have to admit that's way cheesy and I love it so much. Anyway, it's probably all the time we have, or unfortunately, because I think most of my viewers are now sleeping. But thank you so much again to Sunny the Enjoyer, JRGB, and Flashy for being here with me. All the lurks, all the chats, all the follows. Thank you. If you want to read more about this post, if you want to revisit this whole story, I will be reading this again, but on a different occasion this time. So let's go back to the chat stream where everything lies. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. We've just hit the 31st anniversary of my life here on this earth. And personally, I would like to thank all of you for being here with me today. It was so much fun having two voices like this ever again. I might be able to do it again on stream while you're being on this cosplay, but you probably might be able to see it sometime soon in real life. I will be taking selfies, okay? So thank you so much again to Sunny Day Enjoyer, JRGB, and Hershey for being here with us, and we're always lurking together with me. I hope you have been healed by my presence and let your souls be put to rest. I bid you good night. And before we continue or end the stream, let's go ahead and put out Algarade so that the leaves and muscles and tunes will always be in your presence. So let's see. We have this here. Alright. So who can we raid? That is the question. Okay, let's see. Nico Sim is playing Monster Hunter World. Skyty, I don't want to rate Skyty anymore because his rate options do not allow him at this rate. So in his standard, you need to quite be a little bit more famous than I am in terms of viewers, so that he will accept your rate. So, with that said, let's just do Nico Simi. So let's go ahead and shout test rate first. Oh wait. It is Nikosme _ I forgot. Oh, there we go. There's she is rateable. So again, other rate is let's select the leaves, number souls, and shouldn't be in your presence or in our presence, rather, because we're gonna be reading Nakasumi_. So let's shout her out first. And there we go. That is Nakasumi together with us. On behalf of the leads, Nemesis, and students, all of us at VTresMarias, V三人のマリア, and through my alternative, Emisión lead run channel, this has been Mother Agatha, the first Maria, and I'll see you tomorrow for some writing throughs in a normal voice this time. Okay? I'd probably like to do some ASMR readings sometime in the future, but on this form factor from now and late at night since I need to get some sleep. But until then, thank you so much. Stay safe out there and let your souls be healed and your spirits be blessed. Mother loves you always. Agatha loves you. Thank you so much, and we'll now set our release and we'll tune us up to Nakasumi_ now. I'll see you tomorrow on my stream. Sayonara. Oyasumi nasai. Thank you so much. And again, happy birthday to yours truly, the first Maria.